Hello and welcome to medicinal chemistry classes. So today we will discuss about anti-diabetic agents. So what is diabetes? So diabetes is a disease that occurs when the blood sugar or blood glucose is too high. So it is the disease. In this disease, the sugar level or glucose level is increases. So is is a disease that affect body ability to produce or uses of insulin. Or diabetes is a condition in which the body does not properly process food for the use as an energy. Means the proper metabolism of food is not take place when the patient suffering from diabetes. So the food we eat, it's turned into glucose or sugar for the body to use for the energy. Means the metabolism of the food is take place and it get converted into glucose or the sugar, and it provide the energy to your body. But when the patient is suffering from diabetes, this breakdown of food or the sufficient energy is not provided because of high level of sugar or improper insulin secretion in your body. So the pancreas, an organ that lie near the stomach, make hormones called as insulin, and this insulin help glucose get into the cell of body. When the person suffering from diabetes, the body does not make enough insulin or cannot use its insulin. This causes sugar build up in the body and refer to diabetes as sugar. It causes serious health complications including heart disease, blindness, kidney failures. Next, the symptoms of diabetes. The frequently urination, weight loss, extreme hungry, very dry skin, nausea, vomiting, stomach pain. This is the general symptoms of diabetic patients. So next, insulin. Benting and Best are the two scientists were identify and isolate insulin hormone in 1920 from dogs. Insulin is polypeptide hormone secreted from the pancreatic beta cell in response to glucose and other stimulants that is free fatty acid, gastric hormone, parasympathetic beta adrenergic stimulation. The sources of insulin. In starting, insulin was prepared from cow, bovine, and the pig porcine, and they develop and work very well, but due to some allergic reaction produced in some patient in short therapy, the source are withdrawal from the market. After the development of DNA technology in 1980s, scientists biosynthesize and create a new clone human insulin from the respective human insulin coded gene and inserted into a bacteria. This new discovery highly appreciate and prefer well. The big batch of bacteria now make ton of human insulin. From this one can isolate pure human insulin. So this is the sources of your insulin. Next, the chemistry of insulin. Insulin hormone is made up of two polypeptide chain. A chain which is composed of 21 amino acid and B chain which is composed of 30 amino acid. Both chains are connected by the two disulfide bond between sulfur containing amino acid in both chains that is cysteine with cysteine. So this is the peptide, this is the insulin chain. The importance of insulin. Insulin is a very important for the survival of individual with type 1 diabetes. The insulin is very important and very useful with patients of type 2 diabetes during the pregnancy. Insulin is very important and useful in a patient with type 2 diabetes period of intercurrent illness or stress. So this is the importance of your insulin. Next, this is insulin and its preparation. So types of insulin, first is rapid acting insulin, long acting insulin, intermediate acting insulin, short acting insulin and premix insulin. And this is the some example of types of insulin. So we will discuss one by one. First is rapid acting insulin. So first in insulin, rapid acting insulin is insulin Lispro. Okay. So insulin Lispro was the first available rapid acting insulin analog. The natural amino acid sequence of insulin be changed at position 28 proline and 29 lysine inverted to form Lispro. This change result in an insulin molecule that loss self-associated into hexamer that does regulate human insulin. The active monomeric form is more readily available, resulting in onset activity of 15 minutes. The peak of action 60 to 90 minutes and the duration of 3 to 4 hours that more closely stimulate physiological insulin secretion relative to meal. Means this insulin Lispro, it gives one set of action in within 15 minutes, and peak of action means the duration of action, the action of this insulin 60 to 90 minutes. Okay. Next rapid acting insulin is insulin aspart. Insulin aspart is a rapid acting insulin analog that differs from human insulin by substitution of aspartic acid at chain B28 insulin. Aspart is approved for use in a pediatric patient age 2 year and older. It is pregnancy category B. Okay, so this is the aspart insulin. Next rapid acting insulin is your insulin glulicin. Okay, so insulin glulicin is a rapid acting insulin analog that differ from human insulin by substitution of lysine for aspirin change at position B3 and glutamic acid for a lysine at position B23. Next class of insulin is your short acting insulin. The short acting insulin, it regulate insulin has an onset of action of 30 to 60 minutes. A peak effect at 2 to 4 hours and the duration of action 5 to 7 hours. Sorry. Next type of insulin is your intermediate acting insulin, NPH or isofen. This is the example of intermediate acting insulin. So NPH are or isofen is an intermediate drug acting insulin. One set of action is approximately 2 hours, range of 1 to 3 hours, and the peak of action effect occur at approximately 6 to 14 hours, and the duration of action is approximately 16 to 24 hours. Means the action of this intermediate acting drug is 16 to 24 hours. Next drug or next category of insulin is your long acting insulin. In that, first is your insulin glargine, next is your insulin detamers, and last is your premix insulin. So let's discuss one by one. First is your insulin glargine. So insulin analog in which asparagine, insulin analog in which asparagine in position A21 is substituted with glycine and 2-arginine are added to the C terminus of chain B. This change in amino acid sequence causes a shift in the isoelectric point from pH of 5.2 to 6.7, making it more soluble at an acidic pH. Insulin glargine is long-acting insulin that serves to provide a basal level of insulin. Next insulin is your insulin detamer. So insulin detamer is a fatty acid moiety is added to the last amino acid on the end of chain B. It is neutral soluble insulin prepared in which the B13 threonine has been removed by the B29 lysine. The residue has been covalently bonded to the carbon 14 fatty acid. This results in an insulin that is more slowly absorbed in SC tissues. And next is your premix insulin. So this premix insulin are used for the patient who have difficulty measuring and mixing insulins and are closely twice daily. These insulin are compatible when are mixed together and retain their original individual pharmacodynamic profile. So this is your premix insulin. Okay, so this is all about insulin and insulin preparation. And next part of the anti-diabetic drugs are discussed in next lecture. So thank you.